Kevin. How you doing, bro? Messing about on some guitar, you know. I'm all good, bro. Just trying to work out what to do on my next video, actually, to be fair. I think I'm going to do like a R&B beat from scratch. So like, again, just more about my process, like bit of a longer video, because the last two have been like 5 minutes or something. Oh man, you know that, right? I can't sing, but yeah, I love that track. Absolute classic. Yeah, man, you know what you're talking about, right? Yeah, I might do a beat from scratch. I've just got like these drums here, so I might kind of do. Then I may go. What's good? You know, I might do something like that. Just have those drums there, kind of document the process. Yeah, man, that's right. A little 2-5-1 with a walk down. You could go. That's a finger stretcher chord. Play espresso. Oh, on my back. Can you see me again? I think it's because my phone went. Someone's calling me. But fuck her. Oh, excuse my language. Don't worry about that. It's back. All right, sweet. Yeah, if I had to prep for an exam in 3 hours, it would depend how prepared I was already. Now, if I knew my shit, I'd be like, sweet, yeah. I've done a bit about passing chords before. It's mainly just 2-5-1s, you know, using like the 5 of X, whereas X is your like target chord. So like if I'm thinking that I want to arrive at this C sharp major 7, then I'm gonna do like a 2-5. You know, there's my, so then my 2 of that would be the, you know, the E flat minor. There's your turnaround easy. So any chord you can do a 2-5 to that chord, you know. You can do 2-5s in so many ways. I can instead substitute the 5 chord for a diminished chord half a step away. You know? There's so many different ways you can do that. 2, 5, 1. Yeah. 2, 5, 1's the gateway to R&B and jazz, like spiciness. And then there's on the piano, there's so many ways you can approach that, you know. Tritone substitutions, you know. You know, so much there, so many possibilities. Yeah, all of that jazz. It's nice. I'll put some of that in. So I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Favorite musician? Oh, there's so many. I don't even know who to say. Favorite musician. Depends what genre. Depends, like, if you're talking about just a musician or a singer or an artist. Very different. I mean, some musicians that I think are incredible, like George Benson, classic like guitarists really, and drummers like who you probably won't have heard of if you're not a drummer. But like George Benson, Joe Pass, like guitar legends, you know. Modern guys like Tim Stewart, Eric Walls, like all great guitar players. Keyboard players like Herbie Hancock, Keith Jarrett, jazz guys, a lot of them. Artists, Brent Fayers. I love like older stuff like D'Angelo. Oh gosh, it's impossible to say. It's like pick your favorite food. For me, it's impossible. There's so much, you know. I can give you a list of about 20 or more, and then still leave out those people. I mean, like Michael Jackson was always like a legend, just for artistry. Whitney Houston, probably like more old school classic artists, you know. Luther, Motown stuff. Like, love all of that. Like, you got to go back to that to see where we're at now. Do you know what I mean? In my opinion, like where it's all come from, you know. But I like a lot of rock stuff as well. You know, all of that shit. So much, man. It's impossible to say. Marvin Gaye. So who's your favourite? Stevie Wonder? Like, again, like, it all comes from Stevie, man. Yeah, classic R&B, man. You can't beat it, right? You know, remember this one? Yeah, Stevie, man, like, come on, every which way, just like fantastic, man. Like chords, and Stevie's just untouchable. Yeah, he's like at the top of the tree for me. Mixing jazz, R&B, all those influences to just make something absolutely incredible, you know. Oh. Dark Child, yeah, you can't go wrong. I was trying to play Say My Name. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around. Heaven Can Wait. Oh shit, was that the album Invincible with butterflies on it? That was my jam, man. Yeah, Soundtrap. I don't know what Soundtrap is. Sorry. Yeah, Marsha Ambrosius. Yeah, love that track. That track's super fire. Yeah, dope. Love that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for nice chords, man. Nice chords and good melodies. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a video for sure with that. Yeah. Yeah. 6/8. Nothing like crazy like 7/4 and stuff really. Not for like what I do. I have played that before when I was a drummer, but yeah, 6/8, 12/8 for sure. Like. So if I go. We're not together. Yo, Lucid, I love your new video, man. Fire. So it's like. I'm absolutely butchering it. To the end of the world. excuse my singing, but Babyface. Yeah. Still I can't let go, yeah. There's so much to learn in there. That's it. It's that E over A flat, E first inversion. Yeah, Babyface. And then there's the bridge part. I never remember that bit. That's it. Pain in my head and so that bit's really good, really nice. And then you can keep. Yeah, and so on and so on. But yeah, yeah, Babyface, what a absolute legend. Yeah, Lucid, love the new video, man. Fire, love that, love that, love that. So I think I'm gonna do a like a from scratch type thing as well on a Brent Fires type. Ah, yes, Moonchild. So the difference between is just how you feel it and how you count it, really. You know, like if you're counting eighth notes, it's about how the beats are grouped, basically. Yeah, so 3 beat 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So like 6/8 is more like da, 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 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 6/8. Whereas 3/4 is more like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Does that make sense? So, 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah, like it's one of those kind of grey areas, you know. 6/8 has got like a more of a triplet feel, I guess you'd say, you know, because it's like each beat is divided into like 3/8 notes. 1 2 3 2 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 2 2 3 1 2 3 4. But yeah, you're kind of making the same. You're kind of doing the same thing in your counting if it works for you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, sorry, hay fever is killing me. That's why I'm like this. I just fucking saw my nose off or something. I'm like dying here. Yeah, it's kind of about how you feel it. But if you put that in your DAW, like I tend to go in 6/8 if I'm doing like 1 2 3, doing that R&B kind. Yeah, you know. That minor 4. Classic, like 8 is trick. Do you know what I mean? If you're walking up 2 3, normally 4 would be major 4, but if you go minor 4, you're going. That's like modal interchange. What are the chances of rating on the soundtrack? Yeah, man. course, email me is better probably. Just email me, bstixproduction@gmail.com for sure. Yeah, I was saying in the other stream that I'm thinking about doing a like a business video, because I've managed to like make a career out of music for the last 5 years or more maybe now. How I managed it without having to get a real job and stuff, so yeah, I think I might do that. Being diverse, having different income streams, hustling, networking, knowing people who know people, getting yourself in certain situations, because like it's the easy answer to go like, it's saturated, there's so many loops, so many loop makers, blah 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? What was it? I kind of missed it. R&B. What's that? Oh, what? Oh, my email, bstixproduction@gmail.com. Yeah, or hit me up on IG, bstixproduction. So yeah, so I think I might do a business video, something a bit different. Because as creatives, Carvey says it as well, as creatives, we're usually quite rubbish at business stuff, because we just spend so much time, creating, and just that's the fun stuff, isn't it? The way our brains work. But you have to think about it, in a business mentality as well, whether that be, DJing, or, tutorials, or whatever you're going to do to bring value to other people in any field. If you can edit stuff, get onto editing platforms, so you can get one step ahead of the AI that's gonna make us all redundant. Yeah. Yeah. I never really use a pick, so it's weird playing with a pick. It's cleaner when I do stuff like this. But yeah. All those little R&B sprinkles that you hear people do. That's the other problem, that you fall out of love with music because like the pressure of making a career out of it. So a lot of people I know just like will DJ on the weekend to to kind of get money, whether that be at weddings or in bar or wherever, just as a sort of secondary source of income. Yeah, it's hard. It can become like, everyone I think who's a creative has a love-hate relationship with music anyway. Sometimes you're like super motivated and you're like, yes, let's get it on, let's do it. Other times you're just like, oh fuck, so I can't be bothered with it. Do you know what I mean? Favorite album is so hard to say. Probably I go old school, like songs in the key of life, like Stevie Wonder or something like that. Probably. If you don't know, go on Spotify and check it out. He's like the father of R&B and the father of all of that kind of sound. I'm just getting my phone charger because my phone's going to die. It's always on low battery bit. So give me a minute. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. You see my empty studio for a second. Coming back. I'm back. Right, let me just set this up and we'll carry on. So, your internet got messed up. Favourite album? I said something classic like Songs in the Key of Life. It could even be like, thank you, The Muse. Could even be like Off the Wall, Michael Jackson, something like that. I'm just playing some hold music here. Let me just rest that there. Sweet. So we're plugged in now. We're not gonna die. Yes, you agree. Yeah, sweet. That's good, man. Like, I love new stuff as well. Like, you know, I love new stuff, but I don't know. People don't really listen to albums so much anymore, do they? And McGee's album, I think is pretty dope. But like, people mainly just because how Spotify is now. We just listen to songs now, you know. Boom, boom, boom. No, what's that other one? You know, that classic hold music song that's like in every movie or whatever. Like, hang on. It's like that little bossa nova. It's always got to be like a bossa nova, hasn't it? Let me just see.
We're sorry. All of our...
It's kind of smooth jazz you get, but there's like another one that I'm trying to remember that I can't remember what it is, but yeah. Okay. And now I'm trying to balance the phone without it falling over. Tough crowd, yeah, innit? I know. I'm kind of flopping. I'm falling on my arse here. But yeah, you know. Never mind. Yeah, I wish. What a tune that is. I would try and play it, but I can't play that. But yeah, if I like McGee, go on. I know J Paul, however he's... You know, I've got a baritone guitar. Should I plug it in? Let's plug it in quickly. I set it up like McGee's guitar. Hang on. Here's my McGee guitar. Let's just plug it in, see how it sounds. So, it sounds like a beast. Ooh, listen to that. It was out of tune. That's better. Yeah, do you know what? No, this is an actual normal Jaguar, right? But I strung it with baritone strings and then set it up to like sand down the nut and basically like set it up. It is fire. This guitar is crazy. It just sounds so meaty, man. And when you But I usually put this through my pedal board because I've got all kinds of shit down there. Like I've got the Porta Studio that's like what? Now, do you know what? I don't really use computer guitar plugins because I've got a couple pedal boards with all kinds of stuff down here. Let me show you quickly my board. And then I'll, one of my boards, I've got another one somewhere. That's my board right now. It looks like a mess because of all the cables, but we've got all the Chase Bliss stuff here. You've got your Mood, Thermae, Blooper. You've got the Porta Studio, which is like the kind of channel strip. You've got the FX Ranger reverb pedal, which is what McGee uses. Got Spider-Man down here making an appearance. You've got this EQ pedal, which is like the Para EQ, which is again what McGee uses. You've got the Shallow Waters, Fairfield circuitries there. Then you've got the synth pedal, which is like, it's not like a Boss GK, whatever they're called, Boss G33 or whatever, he uses the VG8. But it's, do you want me to should I plug in the pedal board? You can hear it. Yeah, it's actually not a baritone guitar, but I've strung it with baritone strings, so it's a normal. I'm not an electrician, Hertfordshire, but it's a nice area, Hertfordshire. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll plug in this pedal board now, so you can see how it sounds. Right, let's get this bad boy going. So I just need to take this out, put this in here. Right, you're gonna get some crazy. Oh shit. Right, that's all the pedals going crazy. Jeez, can you hear all that crap? I've got several wah pedals. Do you know what though? Yeah, I love your wah stuff, man. Hang on, bear with me. I'm gonna plug the guitar in a sec. But yeah, I've got a couple wahs here. There's one, Crybaby, but I need to fix it. This one's broken. I've got a tiny little one. Yeah. Yeah, but Lucid, you're right, bro. Wahs are crazy, right? I use them live quite a bit. Right, so here we go. Let's get this guitar going so you can hear what I'm talking about. Right, just gonna get this. Right, it's that FX Ranger pedal that was going crazy. That's why whenever I plug this in, right. Right, can you hear this? I'm gonna now put on the synth pedal so you can. Crazy, right? Sound like some Mike Dean shit. Saucy, right? Crazy. If I bring that off, right, that's off. So. That's fucking mad. So how about this? Now we got like. This is the mood pedal. Ambient. Crazy, right? We'll stop that. That's mad. So that's what mood does. FX Ranger pedal. We got. See you later, the Muse. Thank you, bro, for dropping. Those like McGee style kind of. You can do like that with the. Woo! Making Michigan, that's funny, man. Don't get one, they're overrated, man, honestly. They're more stress. More stress than they're worth. But yeah. So these pedals are crazy, right? So, you know. I did a McGee type song, actually. I can play it for you. It's quite funny. Let me hang on. Shit. There we go. I'll put the McGee track on a minute. I'm still here. It's just this stupid trying to balance this phone on the thing. Alright, let's go. Where can I put it? I'm trying to think. Sorry, technicals going on here. Alright, there we go. I will check out Ben Khan for sure. Yeah. I know. I know, it's a balance. You've got to kind of get it right with the pedals, because they can kind of turn into crazy shit. Lucid will know, like, if I now like just record Logic and just make noises and twiddle all the pedals and stuff, you'll get some cool shit, and you just got to chop it up and then take what you you know, take what you want from it, but like, yeah, be selective with it. Like, I tend to use simple pedals. Like the Chase Bliss stuff is so complicated. There's so much shit going on there that I'm like, it's too much for me, you know. That's right, exactly. It's all still about, for me, it's still about, because I'm not an artist, I'm not an ambient artist. It's about using those things as colors and tools that you've got in your own you know, in your own like locker to kind of to do shit. I'm gonna play this like McGee type idea that I put together. Here we go. I'm taking the vocals out. Gotta clean it up a bit, but so yeah, the Nami stuff. Yeah. I've heard Suzette and a couple tracks, but I haven't listened to the album yet, but I definitely will. I love Nami's like as a sample maker. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out 100%. Like, really love his work. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. That's my next on my list to check out for sure. Yeah, Deja, I got that from what I heard already. And there's some MJ influence in there, Michael Jackson stuff, and also Steely Dan as well. If you don't know Steely Dan, they're like a legendary, again, around in the 70s and shit. But some of their stuff is so fire, and they've been sampled a ton by different. Kanye sampled and then we won't talk about Kanye. But yeah, I had to hear his new. The production is fire actually, but the Muse, what's good? Do I like D'Angelo? Oh, of course, I like D'Angelo. Fire. Let me put the other guitar back in a sec. Plug the other guitar back in. Hang on. Just get this one out. Right. Now try this. Here we go. So this feels so light when you play it, like no bottom end at all. You know that song? Exactly. Yeah, you know, that's that vibe, right? Hang on, keyboard. Yeah, yeah, and then it goes from that. That F sharp to that B is so nice. And you got that G over that A over G, so. Yeah, you know. Soulquarians, jeez, you're taking it back, man. Erykah Badu, Questlove, and all them guys. Jill Scott. Yeah, that era was like just so fire in terms of neo soul and. Dilla. What was I playing from Dilla the other day? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what I was playing, but it was like. Slum Village, man. I used to love all that shit. Mos Def. Fela Kuti. Jeez, you're taking it back now, man. I'm no expert in that shit, but all fire. That's where it all comes from, man. Marvin Gaye, yeah, of course. Brother, brother. It's like that, isn't it? Gotta find a way to bring some. I'm not going to sing because it's awful, but. Then picket lines, brother. Right, I'm jumping off. I'm going to make some food. But thank you guys. That was fun. Lucid, we got work. We got to do something, man. But yeah, guys, amazing. Thank you. I'm going to come on later again. So peace.